You said you have one piercing?
Yes.
Huh?
You have one piercing?
Yeah.
So that goes through one of their soak.
It's just
well, because piercing goes through soak. That's what piercing does, essentially. So it only goes through one of hers.
Breach goes through defense, right?
Correct.
Okay, that's what I have is breach.
Oh, yeah,
He
breach.
He has breach.
Is that a different thing?
Yeah, that's defense.
Okay, yeah, that breach.
Okay.
Breach 2.
You don't have...
Just you have breach 2 or 1?
Breach 1 it looks like.
He has breach 1.
Okay, so that it just goes through the one. It doesn't matter. She only has one defense. So let's see. So you did... So... Okay. She is hurting a little bit, but you trip.
Who are you fighting?
Huh?
He's just sparring.
It's just a spar. With
Sparring
you.
one of the instructors at the academy.
Oh.
Yeah. They're
Upon
basically...
my request.
Yeah. So, but you trip over a little bit, so you're gonna skip a turn.
Okay.
So is everyone at this academy actually evil?
Yeah, it's a Sith Academy.
It's a Sith academy. And as you're sitting at the table with the Sith Lord right now. Or
The potential...
stand-in Emperor.
Yeah, stand in.
When the droid is the stand-in emperor.
Hey, Blaine called him. He made me a stand-in.
Technically, Colton didn't. I did, but...
Well, yeah.
Verify. Okay. That's
Ooh.
2 yellow.
That's not good for
And
her.
then I gotta roll 2 more yellow.
For her?
So you see
For her.
triumph and then this, whatever this
The person, not her, the other her.
What is this?
That is a advantage and a success.
Okay.
Success advantage.
Cool.
Success is your actual... that I already rolled for...
Come on.
Did you get all triumphs?
I got 3
He rolled
triumphs.
3 triumphs and then 2 success advantages.
Well, I'm actually rolling her like attack right now, and it's not looking good for her. So let's see what she can actually do.
But I didn't need you to trip in the fight.
Needed to make it look good.
No, I don't want it to look good. I
Well,
want you to bash her.
Let's see.
Not killing her.
Gotcha.
Where's her actual equipment? Because I need to see how much damage that does. Alright, she does 9 damage to you.
Okay.
Go ahead and whatever soak and all that.
Yes.
Hold on, actually, let me check if she has anything on that.
What is your defense?
Oh, she can breach. She can breach. So she has a breach 1, so it goes through one of your defenses.
So he's got 2 defense. So he's got 1 defense and 3 soak. So 9 minus 4 is 5.
Yeah, so you take 5. And she completely falls on her face.
She's gonna get wrecked.
I'm gonna stop the fight.
She's gonna get wiggity
I'm gonna
wrecked.
stop the fight.
Okay.
I'm gonna roll up and tell the head guy. I'm gonna roll up the head guy. I think that's enough.
I agree.
Haha.
If it would have went on Kaana
Kaana.
would have easily just killed her just now. What do we
Who's
need to do to make
Kaana?
Me.
Oh.
I'm going to punish my apprentice.
you need to, and I expect you to train them better. Because if this academy is going to train Sith for the Empire, we might as well set up a new academy or even replace you.
Hey.
So next time I come, it better be better. I just want it to get better because if the Emperor himself comes down here and sees this, I am safe in assuming that he probably would have killed you all right now. He is just that kind of person. And I would have probably helped him if he ordered it. Definitely need to pick this place up. And also the Damien?
Dustle.
Dustle.
Damien.
I couldn't remember
I'm
his
thinking
name.
of the
Omen?
The Omen.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. Josh's son is the devil incarnate.
All I have to say is that this BB-8 unit... Hold on. This is this.
All right.
So I have told Dustle about Leela.
Mm-hmm.
So I want
Who's
you
Leela?
to. Don't worry about it.
Who the fuck is Leela?
I know. I just found her. Don't worry.
An
about it.
NPC.
Technically, he found her. I mean, she
Okay.
found her.
Technically,
Okay.
she rest.
An
let
NPC
him-
that I rescued from Terrace, okay?
From a terrace.
To make the Empire look fucking fantastic.
She doesn't know this, but I killed her parents in an apartment I blew up. I'm gonna kill your other people.
Oh.
Remember? Yeah.
But we
Remember
made
the
it-
apartments they
We
blew
made
up?
we made it look like your people did it first.
And of course, like the SNN Sith News Network, they they have it set up to make it look like you guys are the bad guys, and there's all this propaganda,
We're just like the Democrats. We own the TV stations.
and there's all the propaganda of them like all this like. She went to Terrace with like food and everything and was like, "Here's some food," and literally gave food to the poor and was
Like on camera.
on camera.
Where everybody was watching.
Welcome to Jesus fucking Christ News Network.
So
It's actually Kaana
I've
News
told
Network.
Dustle
Yep.
about
Hey, you got it.
about Leela, and I would like for the two of them to train together sometime so he can sort of teach her what he does with the lightsaber a little bit as well. So give him access to her.
I approve.
Do you have any other business here?
None that I can think of at the moment.
All right.
So, out of game, to be fair, I had really bad rolls. That's the only reason why she failed, because she actually has higher skills than you. And I just had bad rolls.
Completely just made a mockery of her.
I was using from the core rulebook, I was using the Fallen Master stats, which are pretty powerful for a Force user.
Yeah. So we're since you have no business here, I think it's safe to say we need to.
Sparkling wine.
We're going to return to the ship.
or cider.
Great.
Grape juice.
Is that okay with
Can
you?
I have a little?
Yes, you may. I mean, I've got 4 bottles of it, so
I mean,
have
Are they
at
all
it.
the same?
Yeah,
No.
Is
they
that-
just have different pictures.
Is that okay with you?
What's up?
Since you have no business here, we're going to return back to the. We went back to the ship and flew back to our main flagship.
Yep.
Um,
The Leviathan.
yeah. Is there any particular?
Oh, wait. No, it's not the Leviathan anymore.
No, we blew the Leviathan up.
What's the name of your ship? Did we ever decide?
The latrine.
Is that what we decided?
No. I'm calling it the latrine.
I don't know. I don't think Colton named it either.
Do you want to name it?
The Balrog. Fuck it.
Okay.
No.
I mean, that's fine with me.
I mean, that's a pretty decent name.
Inception.
The Inception.
Inception.
Like, its hyperdrive always sounds like...
Yeah.
I'm brushing my teeth. I'm sitting on the toilet.
So we're gonna go back to the ship.
We're calling it the Inception. That's its official name
Inception?
until Colton says otherwise.
So I like that name. We're gonna go back to the Inception, and I guess I kind of need to metagame with you for a second. All right.
Okay. Just message me while I get... Or do you want to say out loud?
Yeah. No. I mean,
Okay.
do you plan to move us somewhere, or do I need to choose where we're going?
You're fine wherever at this point. As
'cause
long
I
as you don't go to Dantooine. That's the only off-limits world.
Well, no, I was planning on going. What was the other planet we were talking
Tatooine.
about? Tatooine.
Oh, yeah.
And,
You know,
And,
and then there's Manon, which is the fish people
and then
one.
the other one.
Kashyyyk.
Why?
Yeah, Kashyyyk.
What do you mean why?
Why do you need to go to Tatooine?
Reasons and
Business?
stuff.
He's got business. He's a businessman.
I'm an entrepreneur, baby. I've already made one planet happy. I gotta get another one
There ain't
going.
no biz like the show biz. The Sith biz.
I was forced to become a bureaucrat.
What's Sith biz? This is like the Greatest Showman. What's Sith biz? I just made it up.
So while you are,
I coined the term
while you're doing a little bit with the
copyright.
good guys,
Mm-hmm.
we're gonna fly to Tatooine.
Okay.
Fake. That's fake news.
No, it's real.
Technically, you're
P9
fake news.
P9
you
is-
are fake news.
Except they are doing these things. The only thing
really
that's
are.
not true is who was behind the attack.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you are still fake news.
only
80%.
I would say,
true,
like-
though.
yeah, I would say
80% lies.
no. I would say like 20% is lie.
Because we are actually
You're not
rebuilding.
real.
They are actually rebuilding.
Yeah, but you're not real humanitarians.
Look, your character.
You're just terrorists.
How do you know? How do you know she's not actually a humanitarian? Because she had no part.
You guys
of,
are
She
just.
is not even Sith.
You
You don't know
guys
this.
are terrorists. And you know what we do with terrorists? We blow them up.
I love how you're like doing the finger.
I know,
You're
right?
doing this while.
We blow them up.
Well, let me tell you now.
Fake. Just fake.
I'm
Where's
as
my
real as it
Kofifi?
I'm as real as it gets. Head to toe, except for my arm.
You're just a fake.
Except for my arm.
No, there's no such thing as visions.
That I
You're
built.
just a fake.
Oh yeah, you missed the "That's a Raven" moment already.
Oh,
Oh god.
one more thing before you start with him.
Yeah.
Since he gave me those copies,
Yes.
do I need to come over there and you tell me exactly what they are? I might want to expand upon them.
I'm gonna come up with more details of them.
Okay.
I know for sure one of them's gonna be like the gauntlets that can do the sound waves,
Mm-hmm.
and then I would argue even one that can help him jump without exceptional notice of like flames or anything. So like
Yeah.
a kind of a jump booster. So it looks like he can do a force jump.
So instead of like jets, use sound waves,
Yeah.
hard sound waves.
That's most of the. I mean, honestly, that's most of his tricks. And there's also one that might shoot like lightning out of it. Just because it's cool.
Oh, shit.
You, Flo, Bastila, and Malik. I'm just gonna say that out of game for your sake.
Okay.
You guys arrive. I mean, plus your character knows.
Okay.
I think say his character already.
Yeah, because he was there. I mean, she was there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She was there when they fixed his brain.
Yeah.
And by fixed, I mean put whatever parts they wanted back in there and not left out the parts they didn't.
Tampered with. And you call me the bad.
It's called neurosurgery.
I mean, they can only save so much, to be fair.
Exactly. Neurosurgery is an art. Thank you very much.
Otherwise, he'd be brain dead. He'd probably just be a little...
You might go under surgery.
So, anyways.
For what?
I'm a hell of a surgeon.
For
Okay.
what?
So, you guys
Might
pull
need
up
an
to
extra
these
part
ruins
here for
that Bastila and... Because they explained that
Oh,
Bastila
control.
and Malik have been having shared visions.
Control.
Okay.
Powerful.
And one of them was that Malik,
How are you?
Sion, and what was your original character's name?
What's your proposal?
Bjorn.
Fjorn. That the three of them had once gone to the star map here
Okay.
on Dantooine, and that's how they started their search for the Starforge.
Mm-hmm.
And they had a vision of that. So, of course, the Jedi Council here was like, alright, you guys should go
Powerful you make me.
find it too, so that way you can find it and destroy the Starforge.
Yeah.
So, you guys are here at the ruins that so far Malik and Bastila pretty much are sensing as being the ruins where the star map is potentially located. So you walk into the ruins, and you walk through the first door. Nothing special except there is a dead Jedi.
Is there anything on them?
Just his robe and a lightsaber.
Um,
It's very minimalist.
what kind of lightsaber?
Just a regular
Doesn't
green.
hurt to have an extra one.
Yeah.
And I say a prayer.
Alright. You do notice, you do kind of recognize him as one of the older Jedi who's been around on
Okay.
Dantooine for a while. But you also see a, so you also notice there's a droid.
Hello.
Hello.
It attempts to speak to you, but you do not, it's in a different language.
I know droids.
This is an alien language that you don't know.
I use an auto translator.
It's an ancient language you don't know.
A translator can't translate it.
It tries a different language.
Okay.
Still don't really understand it. And Bass was like, I think it's cycling through languages trying to communicate to us.
I think so.
The next language it comes up with,
English.
the next language it comes up with is Manon,
Okay.
and this one is understandable. So it basically explains that the Starforge is a powerful weapon that Malik got his hands on earlier.
Okay.
Is there any questions you wish to ask it?
Yeah. First of all, we have come to try and prevent the Starforge from being active.
The Starforge is already built.
How do we destroy it?
Information not inputted into this droid.
Where is it?
Information not inputted into this droid.
Do you have any maps that can lead?
To gain the map from the builders, you have to prove yourself worthy.
And how do you do that?
You may enter either the door to the left. You must enter both doors to the left or right and complete a challenge.
Very well.
So, Malik speaks up and he says, "Who are the builders?" The builders are the grand designers of the Starforge. But what alien race are they? Builders were an ancient race. That is all that the builders inputted into me.
How much is that?
Do you know how they died?
I'm 77.
Information not inputted.
I'm just gonna let it charge. I'm not gonna turn it on.
Do you know where they lived?
Information not inputted.
Oh my lord. Do you have any useful information?
No. Alright.
What are the challenges?
You must walk through the doors to find out.
Very well.
Alright, so do you go through the...
Left.
Okay, you go to the left. Let's see. I'm looking through information about what's on the left side. Okay. So, you walk in and you automatically see a droid.
Can you give me
This one, not so friendly.
Can you
It begins to prep for attack.
Stand down.
like my species?
I don't think this is going to stand down,
Especially the
says Malik.
Alright, let's take it out.
Alright, so
Bind.
You're gonna have to talk to him about it.
let me pull up its stats.
This is all like those talents and special abilities. Besides having a GPS in your arm.
Okay, so how long?
Let me pull it up.
I can track 2.
So
I have
bind
that ability to track.
takes 1 force point I have 4
I'm saying if I need to track
that I
you,
can use for it.
in case something happens to you, I can rescue you. Just in case the impossible happens. Caleb,
Mm-hmm.
the B9 that's following Jared's character right now,
Mm-hmm.
that Colton put on him,
Yep.
do I have control of that droid?
You can.
On the way to Tatooine, I want to work on that droid to where he serves nobody but me.
Okay. Let me pull up what you'll need to roll for that. Because you'll have to convince it to not follow Colton's orders anymore.
I can't, like, implant it with something.
Oh yeah, you can. Never mind.
I can do mechanics roll if you want.
Never mind. I forgot that you can do that.
I'm putting 4. I'm using 4 points into it to magnify the strength by 3, which means it is held for a total of 3 rounds.
All right. So it's held for 3 rounds. That was your action.
Yep.
So
The target also suffers 1 wound per destiny point spent.
Flo's gonna go into the fire.
Flow?
He's with you guys.
Oh. So the droid took 3 wounds.
Okay. Already.
Yeah, it's, so you spend to immobilize the target. The target also suffers one wound per force point spent on the check.
That was
Ignoring soak.
That was ignoring soak.
Ignoring soak.
Okay. All right. All right. Well, now it's Flo's turn. He's gonna go ahead and start firing at it.
And also, when you're done rolling all that, I think I need to make a mechanic roll.
For
I'm going to work on his lightsaber and modify it.
Can you?
I mean, I would think I can. I'm pretty badass. My mechanics is up there, man.
What is your mechanics?
I have 2 ranks in it, but I also have 4 intellect. So it would be 2 yellow, 2 green.
Yeah.
all right, and he definitely heard it. Let's see.
Isn't it a coup de grace if you just go up and blast it, since it's paralyzed?
I'm not sure how.
'Cause
I don't
they
know
didn't-
how. I don't know how this
It was a
system
12
works,
when I
but
put
I
it in.
mean,
Let's see.
Because didn't Colton do that
14?
previously with someone that was held? He just
Yeah, it'll
lightsabered
go
their head
pretty quick.
and killed them.
Yeah, I mean, I only
In
lost
He had to-
Saturday.
yeah,
It was 11,
yeah.
19, so it's been 3 minutes. since I've looked.
I think I did that though because he had a certain
Okay,
roll.
No, it just went to 15. It's basically going for 7 minutes. That's pretty damn big battery, you know that.
Said it's gonna take about an hour on your phone.
All right, so it's
It
hurting.
should tell me.
It's about an hour.
All right, now
It
it's
says 1 hour.
Malik's turn. In case you couldn't understand that, that was B9 telling you that you should help us out by joining our Patreon, which is linked down below. He also said that if you don't, that you guys will end up like Onderon. B9, I don't think we can do that. Beep, 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 beep. No, seriously, we can't. Burp, burp. Because. Burp, 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 burp. No, seriously, stop.